The F You Pizza Bagel Supreme. Can I get a holla for my endless headline hooker gemry? You're welcome. Thank you, Hashem. Forevermore. Holla. Thank you very much. I've never outgrown my love of hair metal or temptation to try any pizza bagel, regardless of it conjuring any memories of icky frostburn or blue balls on the slow dance floor at bar mitzvah parties back in the day before dick pics became the death of small talk. Holla! Thank you very much! I strongly recommend making your own pizza bagels, assuming you live in New York and have access to bomb sesame bagels, flush with endless crackle crunch and doughy lightness greatness within, versus the cardboard-coated Einstein bagels, which suffer from extreme shrinkage problems, tasting like synthetic, mass-produced carbs for older than dirt Jews in Florida who are more fixated with getting their cream cheese fix by any means necessary, assuming they have fuck-up kids who can't even handle airmailing them smoked salmon and bagels from us and daughters on Housen for special occasions instead. Can I get a holla for preaching the gospel a long time and for addressing a commenter on my WordPress blog who says, actually, Texas has better bagels. Whatever makes you feel better about yourself and the fact that you have more solar panels than like ass-kicking cowboys these days that give a shit about democracy fucking dying, and you can't even heat your home. So how fucking advanced is Texas compared to New York? No offense. Holla. Thank you very much! Bagels are a source of pride for native New Yorkers, like 24-hour Greek diners, 4 a.m. last calls, or the old school Yankee Stadium before the new one was built, otherwise known as the house that gentrification built. Did that offend your millennial musketeer sensibilities? Well, go walk yourself. Holla. Thank you very much. I still don't understand why other states outside of New York and New Jersey suck at making bagels so much. Recently, I drank another bomb double IPA creation from Stone Brewing in San Diego, and say to the beer merchant, my local Italian supermarket Di Chico's, known for its killer beer selection, and say $3 a pop is an incredible deal for this IPA, which tastes so damn mineral fresh rich. I'm convinced San Diego has access to some special reserve water stream that gives the FU to New York State's highly hailed natural tap water reservoirs, which cascade all the way down from the Catskill Mountains and gorges which dominate my old school stomping ground, Ithaca College, otherwise known as Cornell's retarded next door neighbor. But I was actually finally accepted into the much hyped Roy H. Park School of Communications, so I could take a couple of bingers back in the day of some primo outdoor and manage not to stutter every other 2 seconds. Holla. Thank you very much. It's especially hard to bite your tongue whenever your English mother-in-law from Manchester, who had to share a bucket growing up, whenever she had to take a number 2, goes off on the vastly superior, more compact bagels of England and Australia compared to New York ones. Sure, the English make better bagels than Italians, Jews, and illegal Mexicans in New York, who will mostly die on the job in fucking triple mass uttering, no more whole wheat, everything, bagels, Rachel. While I'm at it, choke on a fucking calzone, Cuomo, you punta bitch. The end. Hey now, thank you very much! Now, every town doesn't have access to cured, delectable, fishy-free neutralizing, sliced slivers of Nova, shipped shipped overnight salmon either, which belongs on a toasted with sesame bagel. The fairly medium homemade cream cheese schmear. The way constellations of moles on evil wench witches belong on English girls in London town and beyond. Holla! Thank you very much! So what can you do to spice up a bagel? To put the best homemade pizza bagel using your own homemade spice up Ross tomato sauce to shame, interspersed with loads of sliced stuff, bits of garlic, and pulverized, always juicy, fresh, cooked down San Marzano tomatoes, which makes you proud to be on a friendly first name basis with most pizza maker Italian Americans. Easy! Make your homemade salsa with cherry tomatoes, 3 substantial jalapenos, a mini-me handful of fresh cilantro leaves, a crescent moon size of red onion, a bulb of garlic. Throw it into the Cuisinart mixer for 4 swirl rips max, and you're already more than halfway there to promised F You Pizza Bagel Shishi Bitch Land. Holla! Thank you very much! The last step is shredding some cheddar. Not the cheddar that Jay-Z talks about, but actual New York made cheddar. Cheese, which adds assertive, musky heft, while pairing beautifully with the sweet yet warming, springy, fresh salsa. Mentioned before, prompting your kids to murmur while still chewing, with their mouths half full. This is delicious, Daddy, but give me more salsa next time and be funnier than Weird Al before my birthday, or I'll kill you with our sharpest knife for real this time. Holla! Thank you very much! The Mexican Jew Boy Bagel Supreme. Love Supreme. Love Supreme. John Coltrane lives. Holla! Thank you very much! The Mexican Jew Boy Bagel Supreme is so good, even Antifa will cater a shiva for a killed ICE agent on President's Day in Boca Raton with you-know-who in town passing through. And who is still talking about banning ICE? Because Homeland Security was so weapons of mass destructioneers. Holla! Thank you very much! This is the Doodle Dad Your podcast. Dad-friendly entertainment for you and me. What Gen X dads understand. Controlling our kids with comedy can make our kids great again. My 3 fuss-free kids, 90% of the time, are living proof of it. Despite them bitching about a 30-minute ride back from White Plains to Croton Falls today, which is longer than they're accustomed to on a daily basis, all because I was out of freaking sweaters. Didn't have holes in them. Outside that, they're perfect. Although my daughter had a complete mental breakdown when she made a comment about the long ride. And I'm like spoiling them with my Spotify guitar playlist. Got Judas Priest. This is the painkiller. Among many other awesome songs. Hot for Teacher. Give me something to ride on. Give me a break. So I made a comment. I said, Matilda, I'm not tucking in for a whole month. Holla! Thank you very much! She did not deal with that well. Again, I want to thank all of my new fans through SoundCloud. I love you long time. You guys are great. I'm going to keep sharing fresh material that's fresh off the press. Aren't you blessed? In addition to more chapters from all my old books that you haven't had the opportunity to embrace and be blown away with long time, all the time. I love SoundCloud. Go Berlin. It's That's where the company was founded. And I'll talk to you guys soon.